Well, here we go, guys. 2024 recap video. I hope you guys enjoy. It has been a wild ride for me, and I hope here you can kind of understand why. And so, yeah, on to the next part. I hope you enjoy. Honestly, it's really hard for me to gauge where I should start. Um, my first part of the year, I went to a separate college. It was my dream college, and I had a terrible time. Um, I don't know if you guys fully understand, but I had a horrible roommate, and none of the teachers appreciated me for who I was and my work. I was kind of ostracized because I didn't have the same belief system as like half the other people. I had some friends, but majority of them have left me, and it was kind of sad. Um, I don't. I've always struggled with real life friends, so for this to happen, it kind of broke me. Um, but there's not much I can do about that. Um, and then I spent much of that time, January actually, was my grandmother's funeral. Um, I still am trying to recover from that. I felt so alone. And so I went into kind of went into a state where I just had to survive. And like my work was mid, but it got me through. And like I struggled so much financially. But I mean we got there. So yeah, sorry. That was my first part of the year. And so we move on to about June to like August. I ended my semester at my old college with like almost straight A's, if not straight A's. I got a house with my siblings, moved away, had some, fun with my siblings before I actually fully left. And then I kind of moved on. I was like, I can't hold on to this, so we just have to keep going. So I switched schools. I started at my new school in August, and everything seemed to be looking up, which was, great. I finally felt like I wasn't, completely in the abyss yet. But yeah, so that's that part. I think it's only fair for me to lump in September to December all together, so here we go. In September, I started streaming again, and I didn't really think anything of it. I just needed something off of my mind. Um, Around the same time, I started therapy, and physical training just so that I could, get better with myself because I struggled. So with that being said, I was like, okay, I'm starting to feel like I could do this again because I quit a while back for friend stuff. And so I took the time and started streaming, and then I met so many of you guys, which I am so thankful for. Like, I don't know how I could be more thankful for you guys. So with that, I just decided, like, okay, it'll be fine. And I grew so much, more than I've ever grown in my 7 years of streaming on and off, but you get the point. And I just felt like I found my place. So that was great. That was until October came along. October hit, and I got so many death threats. I was threatened of sexual harassment. I feared for my life, and like, I just started my new job, and I was just like, I can't do this. And it really sucked because, like, at that time, there's people like that supported me and whatever and stuff, which I don't want to say whatever because that's so mean. But I felt lost and I didn't know what to do. And then, like, right after my computer broke, and it shattered so badly. And that kind of just skyrocketed to, like, the bottom of my channel, and I was kind of like, oh, what am I supposed to do about this? During that time, I felt so lost. And I gotta give a little shout out to Vanilla Sugar. They really helped me, and they kept my Animal Jam alive for a little bit. So I'm always appreciative of them. But with the amount of stuff, like, I'll just show you what the last part was, and that was right after. Oh, my wall's down. Okay. Well, it basically said go jump off a tree, and it's kind of awful because I've already been in that state before. So to have that said to me, like, what am I supposed to do? I just felt so bad, and I was like, okay, you know what? I'll just make it through, right? Make it through. And so, yeah, that happened, and I got a new computer, and with that new computer, I started streaming again. Of course, my work schedule and schedule of streaming kind of like threw everything out of the water, but I tried my best, and I hoped that people would come back, and a lot of you guys did, which I cannot be more thankful for. I still, even because that I wasn't streaming, and I just felt so lost, and I couldn't respond to anybody. I thought I could prove myself to people, but I mean, you can't really do that. So even with that, I still lost friends. And then after that, like, I just wanted to give the few friends that I made that seemed so true everything. And I kind of did that, was streaming all throughout November, and you guys really made that. Like, at least that time when I'm streaming, you guys made me feel wanted. Which is like, sorry, I'm crying. So special to me. But like these last few weeks, and like moving on to December, I thought everything was gonna be okay. I thought everything, nothing was gonna turn around on me. And then it did. I don't know what I'm doing. I try so hard to make everybody happy. I can't always do that. And that hurts, you know? But you can always win. So, you do your best, and you kind of have to just march forward. So, I want to end this year by, well, grab a hold of myself first. But I wanted to end this year to let everybody know, no matter what is happening in your life, I will always be here. I don't care if you're friends with anybody. I don't care who you're friends with. If you're a good person, I will always be here. I'm just one message away. So yeah, I'm gonna leave you guys on that. Thank you so much for being a part of my 2024. Let's hope 2025 is better. And I will see you guys all then. Bye!